Alright, so the next special costume sync pair is going to be Jasmine with Celesteela. And I'm not too crazy about Celesteela, but like Jasmine's outfit looks really, really good. So let's just get right into it. So for passive 1, she's going to have Team Sharp Entry of 1. Raises the critical hit rate of all ally sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the user enters the battle. And then for passive 2, she's going to have Group Moral Boost to 9 and raises the special attack of all ally sync pairs by 1 star rank when the user's trainer uses a move. So that's going to be pretty good. And it's at 9, like it's Group Moral Boost 9, so it's like a 90% chance to activate. So that's going to help a lot for special attackers. And then for passive 3, she's going to have Safety Net. Applies the Endure effect to all ally sync pairs the first time the user's sync move is used each battle. So that'll be helpful. Like, that's basically what Signature Blue and Mega Blastoise have on their sync grid. So it does really help a lot, especially when you do have a striker that is a glass cannon. Obviously, they're not like the Endure effect doesn't help against sync moves, but if you're just getting bombarded with like Giga Impact and stuff like that, this will definitely help a lot. And it saved a bunch of my sync pairs many times when I used Signature Blue in like these battles that like just span Giga Impact or all these crazy powerful moves. So it does help, just not against sync moves. Jasmine is going to be a support steel type. At level 140, her HP is going to be 614, physical attack 117, physical defense is going to be 202, special attack 176, special defense 336, and that's pretty high. Speed is going to be 239. So when you get them to 20 out of 20, that special defense is going to be like at 360. So it's going to be very close to 400. So and then when you have the steel type gear on as well, like, yeah, that is going to be really close to 400. And then for the move set, she's going to have Absorb, X Regen All, Flash Cannon, and then for the training move, Steal Yourselves. Raises the special defense of all ally sync pairs by 3 stat ranks and raises the critical hit rate of all ally sync pairs by 1 stat rank. And you could use it twice, so you're going to be able to give your ally sync pairs plus 3 critical hits because you're able to use this 2 times. So with the training move, that's going to be plus 2 crit. And then on the passive, you're going to be able to get that extra critical hit point as well. So that's going to be 3. So Jasmine is going to be able to help strikers that aren't self-sufficient in terms of critical hit get plus 3. So it's going to be very helpful. And then Flash Cannon has a chance of lowering the target special defense by 1 stat rank. And then the X Regen, we know what that does. And then Absorb, like, she gets HP back when she attacks, but like it's not a strong move, so she's not going to be getting too much HP back, but it's going to be a little bit of something, especially with how high her defense is going to be. It's going to help a lot. Like, even if you just get back like 50 HP, it's going to make a difference for sure, especially with how high her special defense is. It's going to be good defensively, that's for sure. And because she is a support, when you do get her to 6-star, she's going to give that nice 2 sync buff, like that 100% sync buff when you sync move with her when you do have her at 6-star. So that's going to be really nice to have. Like, these support sync pairs, like, they're really, really good when you get them to 6 stars because that support on their sync buff is just going to be insane. But let's go to their sync grid and see what they offer over there. Alright, so for their grid, it looks to be pretty basic, but at the same time, it looks pretty solid as well. From the quick glance that I had, I could be wrong, but let's just start off with the top right. So they're gonna have Absorb Mind Gauge 4, Absorb Move Gauge Refresh 9. So like it's gonna cost you no move gauge if you go for that. She's gonna have move gauge or power ups for Absorb, Antitoxin, Sand Shelter. And then for the bottom right, she's going to have, oh, that's a lot of Flash Cannon stuff. Jeez. Okay, so she's going to have a Flash Cannon power-ups. I don't know why I had trouble getting that out. But Flash Cannon power-ups along with move gauge refreshes for Flash Cannon. And then she's going to have Flash Cannon on a roll 9 along with Stalwart. For the bottom left, she's going to have Absorb power-ups along with the training move MP Refresh, Quick Cure, Souvenir or Survivor Mentality 2, and Catalyst along with the training move all ramped up 1. And for the top left, she's going to have Unyielding 2, Vigilance, and Team Triage Tank 2. And then of course, like with the new tiles that are in the game or for their synchros, I'll have them on the screen, the description, so you guys know as well. And then she's gonna have X Regen all MP Refresh along with more Flash Cannon power up. So she looks pretty solid for a support type. I don't think she's gonna be the best in the game, but she is a nice contender. Like, she is definitely gonna support your team very well because she's gonna give +3 critical hit. She's gonna give special defense. She's able to heal herself, so she's able to stay in the battle a lot longer to help support. And then with all that being said, like, she's a support type, so when you get her to 6 stars and you have an OP striker on the team, just sync move with her, and you're going to be able to get that 100% sync buff, and the strikers are going to be doing so much damage. So, like, no matter what, like, getting these supports that can go 6 stars is always worth it, because you can never go wrong with having too many supports. Because, like, in Champion Stadium, for example, if you can get a 6-star support on every one of your teams for each of the weaknesses, it's going to help you do so much damage in Champion Stadium, and it's just going to make it a lot more easier, which is why they're also upping the difficulty in Champion Stadium with the points, because a lot of us have a lot of these 6-star supports that just make the game way too easy now, along with all these OP strikers. So, like, when you have a combination of them too, you're just going to be doing way too much damage for the game to actually be difficult. So, but yeah, like, Jasmine and this Ultra Beast, like, they are going to be pretty solid as a steel support. Are they going to be better than Steelix? I don't know, because Steelix is actually a really good physical defensive support, but now Jasmine has this Ultra Beast that is really good special defensively. So it just depends on what kind of battle you're going in against. So obviously, if you're going in with, or you're going into an event that is very strong physically, then obviously bring in Steelix, because he's going to tank those physical attacks. But if you're going up against an event that is really strong special attacking wise, then bring in Jasmine with this Ultra Beast. So just depends on what kind of battles you're going in against, because you're not going to bring what's her name, this Ultra Beast, against an event that is really strong physically wise, because then she's not going to last in the battle as long as if you were going up against a stage that is really strong specially wise. So you just got to pick your battles, pick your teams wisely, and know what you're going up against to have an advantage and form your team properly. But overall, like, they seem like a really good support. And we'll see how they are in actual battle, because like I said before in all my other videos as well, talking about these sync pairs, they could look impressive on paper, but when you actually go into battle and use them, it's a different story, and we've seen that many times with other sync pairs as well. So just wait until you actually get them in battle and see how they are, and then you could make the final judgment there. But let me know what you guys think of Jasmine and this Ultra Beast. I keep saying Ultra Beast because I keep forgetting the name, but like, but yeah, like, they look really good. I wouldn't say they're the best support, but they're definitely pretty solid, and you can't go wrong with this support with what they can do as well. But let me know what you guys think. That'll be it for this video, and I will see you guys later.